And now I do switch back to English. And now I have the honor to invite to speak to us Alon Gat, who has experienced the bestiality of Hamas on his own body, and who now fights like a lion, like all the families of the hostages, to bring their loved ones home. Alon.
Thank you all for coming. On 7th of October, when everything started, I was asleep. When Hamas planned the attack, I was asleep with my eyes closed. The world was asleep with his eyes closed. And when they raged into the kibbutz, I was awake, but my eyes was closed, and the world eyes was closed as well. On that event, on the events of October 7, I was about to lose all the women of my family. In the morning when they raged into our kibbutz, to kibbutz Be'eri, where there is 1,100 people, the Hamas terrorists murdered 101 people from the kibbutz. And they abducted 31 of them. When they entered to my home, to my parents' home, first they took my mother, they led her outside, they tied her hands behind her back, led her to a street corner, and shot her, brutally murdered her in a street corner 50 meters from her home. And just like that, I lost my mother. They came back to the house, they took Carmel, my sister. In that time, we had no idea what happened to her. Just later on, we understood that she was taken to Gaza. She was kidnapped in a car with 2 kids with her into Gaza. And they were in the same house for 50 days. On those 50 days, Carmel gone through lots of abuses. We know that from the hostages that were with her and got released. And we know that it was a tough time in captivity for all of them, but somehow Carmel succeeded to initiate yoga practices and mindfulness with the kids, with the other hostages. And somehow they succeeded to lift one another and to survive in this nightmare. But they were released in day 50, and Carmel is still in captivity for 8 months. So on that day I also lost Carmel, but Carmel we still can bring back. On that day also, I almost lost my daughter Geffen and my wife Yarden. When they took us from the safe room, they tied my hands and legs, they shoved me into a car, private car that they stole. 10 minutes later, they brought Yarden and Geffen that were hiding in the corner in the safe room. And we were all in the same car. On the way, they shoved another guy, Tal Shoam, into the trunk of the car, and they drove with us towards Gaza. On the way, I saw a lot of terrorists from Gaza, a lot of civilians from Gaza coming in a highway into the kibbutz, looting, raping, murdering and going out back to Gaza like it's their place, like it's their home. They took us, and 500 meters before the border with Gaza, before they entered into Gaza Strip, we seized an opportunity and we jumped out of the car. Yarden jumped to the left side, and I jumped to the right side. And Yarden was holding Geffen, and we were running to the opposite direction of the terrorists. Yarden saw that she can't run with Geffen fast enough, and she passed Geffen to me and told me, run with Geffen faster. And this is how I succeeded to make sure that I can keep Geffen with me and save Geffen. So I kept running with Geffen when Yarden was behind us, and I looked back again, and I'm seeing Yarden hiding behind a tree because the terrorists shot at us. They wanted to kill us. They wanted to kill my 3-year-old daughter. They wanted to kill my wife. They wanted to kill me. And I needed to be on a move because the bullets were hitting really close to me. And I just kept running with Geffen in my hands for another 200 meters until I found a small ditch where I laid Geffen on the ground, and I laid on her, and I just covered myself with dirt and thorns, and I stayed there with Geffen for 8.5 hours without any food and water. And I need to explain my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter, what happened. How could it be that we were in our own country, in a safe place, like you are now, like we are now here, in the safest place I could think of, and that in that safe place, Hamas terrorists raged into the kibbutz and murdered her grandmother and took her mother, that was later on was captured and was in captivity. Yarden was in captivity for 54 days. And I need to explain all of that to a 3-year-old. After 8.5 hours, when it was dark, I walked back with Geffen to the kibbutz, and we succeeded to reach to the soldiers over there and to get to a safe place. But Yarden was in captivity, Carmel was in captivity, and my mother was murdered. Only in the first deal, in the only deal that happened, on day 50, day 54, when Yarden was released, I received my wife again, and Geffen received her daughter. And I saw that it's something you can achieve. You can get your loved one back to you. And it's like Yarden was reborn, but now I already know her, and I got her back to me. And Geffen got her mother back. Geffen was asking before, where is Mommy? And I told her, Mommy got lost, and we are looking for her. And she knows that we are traveling around the world. We are using the computer to look for Mommy, to look for Carmel, and now she got her mother. But now I still need to explain to her that we are looking for an aunt, that we are looking for Carmel. And she's asking me why it's taking so long, why she's not here with us already. And I really can't explain her that. I just tell her I don't know. And this is every day. And this is only us. Every day I'm thinking what's going on with Carmel. She's still in captivity, suffering, going through abuses. We know what's going on in captivity. We know about the rapes, the abuses. Only yesterday, we got the announcement that 4 people were murdered in captivity. 4 hostages were murdered in captivity. And it's still happening. They don't have more time. The hostages don't have more time. Hamas terrorist organization is holding them against their will. They took them from their home, and they don't have more time. The only one that can save them is actually Hamas. And we need to make sure that Hamas understand that they need to release them, because there is no other way. There is no other way. This terrorist organization is holding my sister, and it will keep like that. We need to release them, and we need to make sure that Hamas understand that they need to release them. And if in October 7, the eyes of the world were closed, I think it still is like that. And we need to wake up the world and to make sure they understand, they open their eyes and understand that this is a terrorist organization that need to be deleted and that need to be with more pressure on it to understand that they need to release the hostages. And we don't have more time. I will say it again, we don't have more time. They are getting murdered over there in captivity. And my sister Kamel is there. This is not something that happened in Israel only. This is something that's still going on in Israel. And this is still something that's still going on in the world. And I just came to visit my parents. But think that you are coming to your parents here in the village around Berlin. You can visit your family, and it can happen to you. And it can. If we won't stop it, if we won't act against that, it can happen here in Berlin in the next holiday. And we need to open the world's eyes and tell to the world that we are not agreeing to these conditions. The terrorist organizations are holding innocent people in captivity, and the world is silent. We have to act now. Make sure that you are getting to all the people that you know, that you are pressing all the places that you can, so there will be a deal that Hamas will accept, and my sister will be back with me. Because as I said, I was about to lose the women of my family. I lost my mother already. I received my wife, Yarden, and I'm not going to lose Carmel as well, my sister. And I need your help to bring back Carmel and to bring back all the other hostages. Please help us, help you to bring them back. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We promise, in the name of all of Berlin, I dare to promise, we won't rest until they're home. Eine der Dinge, die vielleicht am einzigartigsten sind in Israel, das ist die unglaubliche Widerstandskraft der Gesellschaft, die nach alledem, was uns widerfahren ist, nicht aufgibt und nicht aufhört zu hoffen an eine bessere, an eine stärkere Zukunft. Und das ist etwas, was für uns alle, was den Familien und ganz Israel den Antrieb gibt. Und ich möchte alle, die hier sind, daran erinnern, wir sind noch mitten im Krieg. Der Krieg ist noch nicht vorbei, nicht nur, weil unsere Geiseln noch in den Terrortunneln der Hamas stecken. Wir haben jeden Tag Barragen von Raketen auf den Süden Israels, immer noch von der Hamas, vor allem von der Hisbollah aus dem Norden, aus Libanon, auf den Norden Israels. Über 100.000 Israelis, viele, viele Kinder sind seit 8 Monaten nicht mehr in ihren eigenen Betten, sondern evakuiert, weil es zu gefährlich ist. Wir sind im Krieg. Und trotzdem geben wir die Hoffnung nicht auf und trotzdem hören Sie auch auf dem Hostage Square in Tel Aviv, ein Platz der größten Trauer, aber eben auch gleichzeitig von unglaublicher sprudelnder Kreativität, immer Musik. Und auch dort gibt es immer Tänze. Und deshalb möchten wir auch hier und jetzt den musikalischen Teil des Abends beginnen. Und ich bitte zu mir auf die Bühne Guy Braunstein und Julia Quentin, 2 unglaubliche Musiker, die uns jetzt zeigen, wie inspirierend Musik sein kann und wie viel Hoffnung Musik geben kann.
Melodie.
רבה קאי, תודה ג'וליה. Und es geht weiter mit Musik, mit einer unglaublichen Sängerin namens Aya. Aya mit ihren jemenitischen und marokkanischen Wurzeln, die sich in der Musik widerspiegeln, tritt auf, gemeinsam mit Yael Nachshon Levin und Francesco Fusco.
I'm gonna sing a song called Beautiful Life, A Life Beautiful. And I think it gives us a little bit of hope, and it's needed right now. I hope we will manage to transmit these emotions to you. You can please come closer, it helps. Come to us. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Feel free to hold each other if you feel comfortable. I'm gonna sing you one song that I wrote about this madness world. It wasn't when the war started, it was much earlier, because we experience war, I think, almost every year. Just now it's in a bigger volume. And I hope brighter days will come to all of us,
Amen.
To all people. war, no bad and storm. Is there a chance we could agree on this echo? Is there a way we could just live hand in hand, all golden rings? Just hold us, control us, don't let them hurt us. Where should we go? What's next? Who knows? We should have known. Who's next to lose it all? One day it's you, one day it's me. I want to believe one day we all be free. Just don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me, on me, on me. Is there a space to speak out loud about silent stories? There's no common sense in pulling triggers from ego truths. Is there a way we could just breathe? Stay ourselves, love is for free. And it's for us, don't let them hurt us, don't let them, no, 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 yeah, yeah. Where should we go? What's next? Who knows? We should have known. Who's next to lose it all? One day it's you, one day it's me. I want to believe one day we all break free. Just don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me. I have one question to ask you. Are you ready? Because I want to hear your answer. Am I the only one who still believes? It's possible to hold the horses down. I know we'll never know what else tomorrow brings, but I know it's for us. Don't let them hurt us, don't let them, no, 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 yeah, yeah. Where should we go? What's next? Who knows? Who knows? We should have known. Who's next to lose it all? One day it's you, one day it's me. I want to believe one day we all be free. Just don't you give up on me. Don't you give up. Don't you give up on me. I hope these days will be over and we get into a new sphere of love and hope and healing. I don't have big words to say, but I hope I gave you a bit of energy. You gave me a lot. Thank you so much. Don't you give up. On me.
Left a little speechless by this
powerful performance, which really reminds us why it's so important to keep hope. Thank you, Aya. Thank you, Francesca. And Yael. And now, I'm excited to introduce you to another beautiful musician. She calls herself Masha and the Rich Man. Ask her why, if you want. She's a Ukrainian German Jew. And I'm excited to hear her now.
Hi, I'm Masha the Rich Man, and yeah, it's pretty easy actually. My last name is Reichman. Well, happy to be the first laugh of this evening. Yeah, I think the microphone is a bit okay. Thanks. I'll start with a song that I wrote for my grandmother as a love song for her, and today I hope that all the hostages can receive some of that love and all the ones who are grieving.
It's not only because of your love for knick-knack jewelry. Where'd I be without your words of trust? Would I ever feel without your touch? Hearing your voice made my voice exist. I never told you how much that means. Just as loud, hearing your voice made my voice exist. I never told you how much that means. Ты моя бабуля, ты моя бабуля, я твоя башуня, я bells and whistles, pearls and frills. These are a few of your favorite things. TV, chocolate, a pot of tea. But nothing's as favorite as my brother and me. Babu
Я твоя шейна цір. For the end, I chose a Yiddish song. It's called Dona Dona Dona. Häufen Furolita Kevo liegt gebunden mit der Strick. Häufig im Himmel flieht der Schwebel, freut sich, dreht sich hin und kriegt. Macht der Wind den Korn, lacht und lacht und lacht. Macht der Roboter ganzen Mittag über Nacht. Dona, 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 Dona. Schreit das Kälbel, sucht der Feuer, welche ist seiner Kraft, was gekennt zu seiner Vogel, was gekennt zu seiner Schwach. Lacht der Wind den Korn, lacht und lacht und lacht. Lacht der Roboter ganzen Mittag über Nacht. Dona, 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 Dona. Bitna Kälber tut man binden und man schleppt sie jung, man schleppt, wer's hat Fliegel fliegt, ruft zu, ist bei keinem nicht kein Knecht. Lacht der Wind den Korn, lacht und lacht und lacht. Lacht der Roboter ganzen Mittag über Nacht. Singt gern mit, wenn ihr wollt. Dona, 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 Dona,
Danke, Mascha. Das war toll. Und wir kommen jetzt zum Schluss dieses sehr besonderen Abends, aber noch lange, lange, lange Zeit nicht zum Schluss unserer Aktivitäten und unseres gemeinsamen Engagements hier in Berlin und in Deutschland. Und wir machen jetzt etwas, was wir für Carmel tun, für Carmel Gat, die Schwester von Alon, die immer noch Geisel ist. Alon hat vorhin erzählt, dass sie den Mädchen, den sehr jungen Mädchen, die mit ihr in Geiselhaft waren, geholfen hat, die Situation zu überstehen, indem sie ihnen Mindfulness beigebracht hat und Meditation. Und es gibt seit Carmel in Geiselhaft ist eine weltweite Bewegung von Meditation und Yoga-Sessions, die mit ganz, ganz starkem Blick auf Karmel und alle Geiseln durchgeführt werden. Und genau das tun wir jetzt. Ich habe mir sagen lassen, dass in Berlin Meditation sehr populär ist. Und zum Glück haben wir Sharon On hier, die in Berlin lebt und die uns jetzt durch eine kurze, aber besondere Meditationssession für Karmel führt. Sharon.
I was so inspired and full of gratitude when I heard that Carmel practicing mindfulness in most horrific, I cannot imagine what condition. So I want to invite you, just a short metta meditation to do together. This meditation, it's actually just wishing well together to Carmel and to the all hostages. So I want to invite you for just a couple of minutes. If you can, stop your movement. And if you want, you can close your eyes. And if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, you can just look maybe on the ground. And for me, it's helped me very much to put my hand on my heart, one or two of them as you feel. And in the beginning, just take a moment to feel your body, to feel how you are right now. Maybe to take a moment to be aware to your breathing. And now I invite you to, maybe you can imagine the picture of all the hostages, or maybe only Carmel, only one of them, as you wish, as it's okay for you now. And I will say a couple of sentences for wishing them well, and you are very welcome to repeat this sentence in your mind eyes. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be free. May you live your life in ease and harmony. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live your life in ease and harmony. May you be safe and protected. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live your life in ease and harmony. May you be safe and protected. May we and all the people around the globe, doesn't matter who, may we all be happy, may we all live in harmony and respectful to another. May we all be free. And now you can slowly open your eyes and Thank you so much for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon, for this very special moment.
Thank you.
For Carmel and all the hostages. I now ask on stage all the volunteers who made this happen over the last 3 weeks, against all odds, who ensured that within days, all that you are seeing, all the installations in this square of the Hamas hostages was set up. I say it in English because most of them are Israeli and also from all over the world. Shai, will you send them up? This is the moment where we close the event with Hatikva, sung a cappella by wonderful Yael. Alon.
כל עוד בלבב פנימה נפש יהודי הומיה ולפתי מזרח
Und das ist der Moment, an dem wir uns verabschieden, aber wirklich nur für kurze Zeit, weil wie ich vorhin gesagt habe und wie wir alle hier sagen, und wenn es sein muss, dann schreien wir es laut raus. Es geht weiter, bis die letzte Geisel zu Hause ist. Bring them back home. Bring them back home. Bring them back home. Danke euch.
בחששות ענן שרציתי להגיד ולא אמרתי אולי מסכימים לי שאתה
יש עכשיו, מה אתה עוד מתי?